He saw it too. Now, it's factual today. After all different postulations and opinions, it is factual that a current come and created one stream on the ground, moving away from the other power. One force is on the way, and there is one stream moving away from the approaching force. Because I watch it from Skycam. Because what Skycam I see one stream of light in the night, moving just like how the serpent get the judgment where said, lick dust from belly. All the days of your life. Moving away from a greater power, coming from the opposite direction, and I see it. Now, the poor people who are the victims of the mislead, don't think that I am so callous as to override my people when I see them suffer. My people, them are lack of this thing. We're so sick of it to see it. Them a talk about Sri Lanka. And them proud to see it. Me a wonder. I am also wondering if your marine biologist, geophysicist, studier of the ley lines and the grid currents of the earth did not know where this was going to go and which part this water was going to sit. Yeah, me have them question there. Me personally have them question there. You see it? So now what's going to be done? It's already been proven, the interrelatedness of cultures based upon economics, all sociopolitics, politics have to take, set and move off when it comes to economics. Because even countries who do not get along need the interrelated interdependency of resource to just be alive. For if you use 30 degrees wind chill factors certain months out of the year and your body is 98.6 degrees, you are automatically become parasitic when you use up your own fossil fuels. You have become the parasite. For you need to maintain a whole country of 98.6 degrees within 30 and wind chill factor 14 below. And that is the cold reality. That's why the camera lock off too. Because I know you will hear me. You know. I talk. Go ahead, sis. I'm not aggress you, you know. Me show you that what. These things are the worth considering. I man never point no finger and say you do it or you, and come with no heated, youthful, unbalanced perspective. Me say, look into these things and see what you think. All you educated stratifications of the society, liar, doctor, and Indian chief, everybody, you look and tell me what it is that you perceive to be the case. Geophysicists have mapped out the whole earth, know every grid, know every ley lines, know where are the electromagnetic bursts of current, know where they are in the ocean, know where they are in the depths of the sea, and cannot pinpoint to actuality and to any resolute knowledge these things will affect you personally on your personal ground. This is the question and thing. It's not no rude boy stance, you know, because I know you love try for carry man. But you please inspect the substance of what is being said to you. How do we stop it? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something how we stop it. How we stop it. Let me tell you a short story then. If you have 20,000 people in one area, and every morning 15,000 man out of that 20,000 there actually exhale marijuana into the open atmosphere, wouldn't those accumulate into a body? Wouldn't it have to form a cloud of some kind of some sort? Wouldn't you think? Let me tell you how you stop it. It's now been proven. There's a Japanese book which was translated English recently. The man showing the different expressions that been captured in micro camera, micro, miniature. And the man proves that water, when it's spoken to aggressively, or whether it's spoken to soothingly, will reflect the actual crystallization of the farm, which is speaking to it. If ugly is speaking to it, ugly show up in the water and show up in the micro picture. If love and harmony speak to the waters actually in micro picture, you know, here. The boy them zoom lens and see it. That the water actually reflect 6-pointed hexagonal crystalline shape. Look just like the house of Ethiopia. Everything will sit upon the throne of Addis Ababa. For anyone to take the eye and go take set and see if it's true. So therefore, how do we stop it? One love, one heart, one mind. Forgiveness is an instant cleansing of your meridian. All the toxicity, which travel from the base of your spine to the base of your crown of your head. All that negativity is erased instant by forgiveness. You and your friend are going to something now. And right now your friend just say, you know, forget it. You're worth much more to me than all this, you know. What is 5% of a day? Out of 100% of a person that's been there for me before in the past. Let me just forget it. And I'll hug you up. And erase all that toxic, the chain connection that happened in your digestive system. Where one thing starts blockading. Illness is only one word. You study them with a heap of talk about medicine and have a kind of big word. Illness is only blockage in the body. If it's in your foot, then it have a name for it. In your chest, cardiac. It in your eye, them have a word. A cataract. It in your ophthalmology. It in your foot. Anyway there. It's just anything that stops the irrigation, the circulatory flow. This is why the circle cannot symbolize zero. How could you be circulatory? And the circle 360 represent nothing. And all the Western mathematics is built from this. All of it. Simple math, addition, subtraction, multiplication, trigonometry, calculus, logarithm, anything. Built upon this. Two negative sign is an equal sign. Multiply double negative is positive. The electron is a negative charge. And yet and still, it is the name of the entire field of endeavor. Electronics. This is the choices. So you visit division. You want to know what is division? Division is your point and my point separated by a negative sign. Again. So you look into this math. This word and sound interlinked. The Roman numerals are letters. And we get to figure out how this thing go. And we are not afraid. With the ball drop it drop and so it go. Front line we stand for Haile Selassie the First.